Alright gang, how's everybody doing this week? So, as you can tell, got a fire going. Got a late start again. I know, that's so out of the ordinary for me. But, fire is going. Pretty excited for that. Not super hot out. Right now, it's currently 79 degrees. A little humid. So, yeah, it feels warmer than that. That's a river. Want to enjoy those sounds tonight. It has rained recently, so it's up a touch. Usually not that loud, causing that much of a ruckus, if you will. So yeah, should be a pretty peaceful evening. It's a Wednesday, and I'm like on a road that not many people travel, so should be pretty nice. And I have had plenty of brats in my day, bratwurst, whatever you want to call them, but never tried them in the beer. And I just keep seeing people making them like that, and they say they're amazing. They're in a casing, like pretty sealed. I can't imagine it's gonna make that big of a difference, but hey, I'm willing to find out. Scientific experiments, if you will, for you guys. It's for you, not for me. So I'm gonna let that fire burn down a touch more. Get out some skillets and beers and such. Got some onions and peppers to cook up. Should be pretty tasty. Do have a new beer to try. Sure, some of you long-time viewers expected that. And yeah, should be a pretty easy dinner, I think. But you know me, I'm gonna burn it, or kick it in the fire, or fall down, or something. But stick around, watch all that happen. So I think we're just gonna go with some Johnsonville. I already started to open it, so now you can't read it. Italian hot, you know, try that. Well, that didn't take long. Already got a little color on them. That was like 30 seconds, so definitely gonna burn these. So the beer I'm going with is the one I drink all the time, Keystone. Should do just fine. I think, I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. I'm gonna say maybe more. Let's go with the whole 12 ounces at first. I know what you're thinking. That's how many? 5? Yeah, there's 5 in there. That's too many. Yep, that's definitely too many. I'm not gonna eat 5. Not in one sitting. I'll probably have like 2, maybe 3, I don't know. But later, I may have a couple more, I don't know. May finish off all 5 tonight. I'm probably gonna finish off all 5 tonight. Don't say anything. But anyway, as you can imagine, that cold beer in there cooled that down real fast. So I'm gonna let that go for a while. I don't know how to do this. Honestly, I've never tried. But it looks like they like boil it down pretty good in there. I don't know. I figured the casing would keep the beer out. So I figured put them on there, let them get hot and like kind of bust open like a little bit. Then put the beer in. So it should get a little of the flavor. And then here in a minute, I'll just like take them out and put them right on the grate so the fire. I don't know what I'm doing. I should have done this by myself. I need an adult. I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm sure it won't be like terrible. Should be edible. Yeah, we'll call it edible. I mean, that looks to be like cooking, I guess. I don't know. I may have added way too much beer. I'm not really sure. Just gonna kind of let them go for a while. I think while we let those cook a touch, I'm gonna try a new beer. It's not new, actually. I know it's not. I've seen it. I've just never tried it because I figured it was probably not great. Old German. I don't know anything about it. Pittsburgh Brewing Company, Creighton, Pennsylvania. The world knows no finer. I don't know what the percentage is, but according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancies. In case anyone was wondering, you shouldn't do that. Impairs your ability to drive a car. Definitely do not drink and drive. Don't operate machinery. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a percentage at all. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? I feel like it should be some kind of like rule that they all should say something. Hell no, I got nothing. I'll just Google it later and put it in here, you know, like I do at times. But anyway, never had it. Smells beerish. That's not that bad. It's really not terrible at all. Like there's like a hint of like a Budweiser-ish flavor, maybe. I don't know how to explain it, but it's plenty smooth enough. It's not like bitter, harsh, nothing like that. Like Budweiser's kind of too sweet, and I don't even know how to describe Budweiser. It has that, but like just a touch. That's not terrible. I would definitely have another one of those. Like it's just plain, like I like it. Kind of simple, old school. It's a premium lager. I think this is like a cheaper beer too. I want to say I saw this somewhere. I want to say like a case, which I mean I don't know what you consider a case. Usually a case around here is like 24. Some people call a 30-pack a case. So it was like a 24 maybe. It was like 12 bucks. I don't know. It's probably not right. I'm probably lying right to you. But I know it was cheap. I'm going to give that 7.4. I like it. I'd have many more of those maybe. I don't know. Definitely give one of those a go if you've never had one. I'm going to go over here and watch my brats boil, I guess. I don't know how long you're supposed to let them go. I'm just going to let them go for a bit until the beer kind of cooks out, and then throw them on the grate and give them a little color. I don't know. Oh, I got to do some onions and peppers as well. So we're going with, I don't remember what onion that was. Oh, some kind of onion. And a bell pepper, sweet pepper. Don't know what that one was or this one, but they're spicier, so it should add a little bit to something, I feel like. Way too much knife for what I'm doing. That's odd. There's like hardly any seeds in that one. Strange. Alright, I told myself I wouldn't cry. Let's see if I can do it. It may just be good enough for peppers and onion. Well, sweet pepper and onion. See how hot this thing is. I definitely want to touch my eye with it. The finger that I used to cut with. Splash myself right in the eye with pepper seed. Doesn't smell like overly hot. Well, has a little bit of a kick. Pretty tasty though. I'm gonna try a little bite of this one too. Whatever the orange one was definitely way spicier, but pretty good. Left the sticker on. I normally don't enjoy eating stickers, but I probably would have ate it and not even know the difference. Alright, so I'm going to say that's about as much color on mine as I like. If you can see that. I don't like mine burnt clean to a crisp. Just like a light saute, I'll call it. I'm going to call that perfect. So now what I'm going to do is put the broth on the fire directly. I think that will be pretty tasty. I don't know why I'm putting all 5 on here because I'm not eating all 5 right now, but I'll do it anyway. So I found these at the grocery store I went to. Nichols Deli 6 sub rolls. I don't know. They seem like soft and fresh-ish. I don't know. About the right size. It'll be alright. So what I'm going to do, just kind of open them up a little and just lay them on there to get like a little bit of a toast to them. Warm them up a touch. See how bad I can burn myself here. I'm gonna say pretty good. Definitely gonna get all these off here before I burn them all completely to the crisp. So I got something new to try on these. Duke's horseradish mustard. I don't know. I like mustard and I like horseradish. It's gotta be decent. Smells pretty good. So then we'll try this on the first one. If you can even see that. Definitely got some peppers and onions on there. As you could tell by me cooking it, I made way too much. That's what I do. every single time. That first shot was water. I don't know why I didn't shake that up. Actually, I just kind of want to try this on its own. Yep, get that. If you like mustard and horseradish, get that. That's like the perfect mixture. It's not like overpowering on either one. I know you're not gonna be able to see that, but it's cooked right. It's not raw or overdone. Yeah, I don't really know that the cooking it in the beer made that much of a difference. Tastes fine, but I don't think it's any better than just like cooking it normal over a fire. Like, I don't know, doesn't taste no different to me. Definitely tasty, but not like amazing compared to normal. That's definitely good. The pepper is toned down a lot cooking them, which I know that's what happens when you saute peppers. So it's like the perfect amount of heat. And of course you get a little bit from this. So that's a solid combination. But I'm trying cheese on the next one. So for the next one, I'm definitely going jalapeno cheddar Fritos. For those of you that have watched the channel before, you know I've had this a few times. Pretty tasty. It's gonna be a pretty solid addition to those. All right, round two. Same thing, sausage, peppers, all that noise. This time we're definitely going with the jalapeno cheddar cheese. I think this may be better than the mustard, but I don't know for sure. I've never had it. Regardless, I'm gonna put way too much, make a huge mess of myself, and be sticky for hours. You're not gonna be able to see it. Light's terrible. So move the light in your direction. Sure, we can see that. So definitely better with the cheese. It was just fine the other way. If you like mustard, you'll like that. But cheese is a pretty good addition. I like it. All right, so pretty tasty. Oh, that two were plenty. Don't need any more than that. I'm probably gonna have more than that, but not yet. I think you can see right there, I got the fire stoked up a little bit more. So I'm gonna go sit by that and probably listen to some music and think about having a couple more of those. I'll probably do that. gonna go with a couple chopped green chilies. Also a pretty big fan of some slap your mother in my potatoes. A little bit of that. Give it a little flavor. That's about the whole thing. I'm gonna be lazy and just open a can of gravy. One of these days I'm gonna make some homemade sausage gravy, but today's not today. That is some thick gravy. Warming that up a little bit. Never get it out of the can. Do it every time. Looks like Spam's coming along pretty nicely. It seems to be pretty warm. I think we're going to do a little coffee review now, finally. Before we get started on the eggs, I can't see that at all, probably. That's much worse. So I've had a black stag before, but last time it was a mocha. I normally don't go for vanilla too much, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Here we go with this 10-minute battle. That is actually not that bad. 40% less sugar than leading brand. It's actually not overly sweet finally. That's not bad at all. 180 calories per serving, and that's one bottle. Some of these are like 300, so 180 is not that bad. Does have 32 grams of carbs though. I think that's the best vanilla iced coffee I've ever had, actually. I remember the mocha being decent, but I think this one was better than what the mocha was. I don't know. If you like vanilla, definitely give that a shot. For me, that's like a... it's like an 8.8. Like that's really good. Really surprised how good that is, actually. Because as some of you have noticed, I've picked some real losers recently. So it's kind of nice to have a good one finally. So, gravy's hot. Potatoes are done. Spam appears to be done. And I know some of you don't like Spam. That's okay. We all like different things. I just haven't had it in a little while. So I want to do something a little different. I haven't even done breakfast on the channel in a while, so pretty excited for that. And it is a cool morning. It's not cold, but it's cool. This is September the, I don't even know what the date is. 13th, 14th, I don't know what day it is. It's middle of September, so definitely cooling down. But nice hot camp breakfast on a cool morning always hits the spot. And the only thing we got left to do is fry some eggs, so let's do that. Oh, definitely getting shell on that one. bust. Got a nice little base layer of potatoes. Sprinkle a little Spam on top. So I already sprinkled some, but camera malfunction, so I'm going to sprinkle some more pepper jack cheese now. Get it to melt just a little bit. And it's time for a little gravy. It's pretty decent for being out of a can. That is one hot mess right there. Alright. Now that definitely looks like a disaster, but I think it's going to be pretty tasty. So they have a new hot sauce to try. Trappy's. Can't really read it because it got wet in the cooler. Trappy's Red Devil Cayenne Pepper Sauce. No calories. I don't know how hot this is supposed to be. Born in Louisiana since 1898. That's an old company apparently. But yeah, thought a little Cajun seasoning on the potatoes and some Louisiana style hot sauce would be good together. I'm pretty sure that the restaurant Permanente Brothers has this, but I could be wrong on that. I'll get rid of the little stopper. That is not bad at all, actually. I was afraid it'd taste too much like Tabasco or something, but pretty good. Yep, that's the ticket. That is tasty. Could go for a little more black pepper, I think. Yep, extra black pepper helped. Perfect saltiness. And overcooked my egg a touch, but got a little yolk in it. Yep, pretty good with the egg. I imagine this is going to be pretty tasty. I'm not going to put way too much on there. Everything in one bite here. Cheese, potatoes, egg, gravy, hot sauce, Spam. Yep. Definitely put more of that on there. That is pretty tasty. Definitely made too much food for two people. Don't know why I do this to myself every day. But that sure does hit the spot. This is a terrible idea. Terrible, but tasty. Alright, well, now that I'm pretty much completely miserable, I gotta clean up the mess now. Get ready to get out of here. I don't want to, because it is nice here. It's gonna be a little warmer at home. Right now it's 63 degrees. and it's a nice one. But got stuff to do, so I gotta go. But beer broads, not bad. I don't know that I'd go through the hassle again. I don't think they were that much better than just normal, but still pretty tasty. Definitely a fan of that coffee. Should definitely try that if you're into vanilla iced coffee. That hot sauce, trapeze. Did I even rate that? I don't think I did. I'd give that trapeze like I mean, it's on a normal hot sauce scale level, like a regular Cholula or a Tabasco. It's not any spicier than any of that, but it definitely tastes better than Tabasco. I think I like Cholula a little better, but still, it's like Louisiana hot sauce. It's pretty good. One of the better ones for me. I think I'd give it like a 7, 8. Pretty good. Probably have that some more on something else. And yeah, that's about that. Oh, Old German. Not a bad beer. I'd have that again. So yeah, if you ever thought about that, if you're into like American style lagers, I think that's pretty much what it is. And I know some of you have been wanting breakfast again, so hopefully you're into that. I'm sure some of you are going to be disappointed because of the spam, but we got plenty more breakfast to make, so we'll mix it up next time and have something else a little different. If you like what you see, stick around. Definitely hit that subscribe button. I believe if you do, it'll automatically let you know when I upload, which is every Friday. Definitely thank you to all of those that have subscribed already. But yeah, I think that's it for this week. So thanks for tagging along, and yeah, thanks for watching.